Hi everyone, I'm Mo. Welcome to Mo's Crochet. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for those that are returning and those that are new that recently subscribed. I appreciate you and glad that you enjoy these videos enough to subscribe. So yeah, welcome. So today I want to share with you some blankets, just a few blankets that I've made, and some yarn, future whip maybe, or possibly a future whip. And oh, I wanted to also, before I forget, the painting there is my mom painted that, and I've just been wanting to showcase her work in my videos. Very proud of her and her accomplishments and her paintings, and she was a fabulous painter, and she really enjoyed it. She loved to paint, and that painting is, I believe she did that in the early 2000s, and she started experimenting with watercolors. She's done oils, mostly all oils, but she used watercolors, and that was one of her originals. Original picture there. And the other picture that I have in my other videos is a picture of a nomad on a camel, and that's done with oils, and she did that from a picture in a National Geographic magazine, and I think she did that around the 70s, sometime in the 1970s. And I think that when I was very young, she went to Carmel, California, and studied under this lady. I don't know if the lady she might have been Russian or European, maybe like Eastern European. Anyway, she studied under this lady and got a lot of inspiration. So anyway, I just wanted to share her paintings with you. I think they need to be shared and celebrated. So all right, so I want to share the blanket, a couple blankets that I made, and this is I call this my Easter blanket, and it's a chevron pattern from Bag O' Day. I apologize, I don't remember the specific pattern, but it's a lovely chevron stitch. And this is done with loops and threads. I believe this is discontinued. The purple, greens and purples. And then this is Lion Brand. This row is the Lion Brand Heartland in the color Joshua Tree. And this is a Pound of Love. It's all 100% acrylic. And yeah, I think it turned out really pretty. It's pretty big. Nice summery. It's pretty warm, but it's a nice blanket to put over your couch during the summer. And this is made from, I don't know if I showed you this in my last videos or not. If I did, I apologize, but this is a baby blanket, and it's done with the Lion Brand ombre line, and this is so pretty. I love the color changes in this, and I don't know what the stitch is called. I apologize. I don't keep track of stitches and the names I won't remember, so I know what the moss stitch is. You know, I can recognize some stitches, but yeah, that's so pretty. It's acrylic yarn. It's very solid. You know, the ombre, I believe it's just a single ply, and so it's thick. It's not airy. So if you were gonna make a sweater out of the Lion Brand ombre, it would be very warm, very warm. I did make a sweater from the Lion Brand ombre. If I remember, I'll show you that. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Yeah, real pretty. I love it. And this is using the Lion brand oh my goodness, I forgot. Ferris wheel. Yeah. The Ferris wheel. I made this probably maybe 3 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago maybe. So I used like 5 different colors of the Ferris wheel. Oranges, greens, purples, pinks. Yeah, it turned out really pretty. All right, so let's see, where's this yarn? I have had this yarn in my stash for a long time. And this is the Lion brand Comfy Cotton Blend. It's called Chai Latte. It's 392 yards, 358 meters. It's a lightweight 3, and it calls for a 6 millimeter crochet hook and 4.5 millimeter knitting needle. I believe these are discontinued. Lion brand no longer sells these. I wish they would. I don't know why they discontinued it. I don't know, maybe it was too expensive to produce. I don't know, but I just love this. This is really nice yarn. But I'm not real crazy about the colors. I think I purchased this online and they were on clearance for super cheap. So I think I have 5 of these. Yeah, you know, I usually, when I first started crocheting, I would buy yarn if it was on sale. I would buy it, and I liked it. I'd buy it, but I wouldn't purchase enough. So, you know, I might purchase 2 skeins. So, you know, that might make a scarf or something, but certainly not a blanket or a cardigan. So, but I did, you know, I purchased enough of these. So, I thought about incorporating, if you see that color, it's kind of a plum, that dark color there. It looks like a kind of like a plum color. So I was trying to see if I had some cotton in my stash that looked similar to this color, and I don't have any. And I thought that would look really pretty with this. I think it would make this yarn pop, but I don't have it. And so I think I'm going to make a cardigan with this, a long cardigan. I think that would be really pretty, an open stitch or lacy stitch. Yeah, I think that would be nice. And I don't know, I might make it for somebody. It's more fun making things for people. And you know, for me, for wearables, I really need to have wearables that I can wash. I don't want to hand wash things. It just takes too much time, and I just don't want to do it. I need to be able to wash it. Now, this is cotton. You can wash this, so it'd be fine, but I don't know. I might keep it. I might make it for somebody. So, but yeah, I think a nice cardigan would be great. And then let's see. So I went to Michael's. I dragged my son with me yesterday. No, I didn't drag him. He's so nice. He doesn't like it when I go by myself. None of my kids do. They'll come with me to the grocery store most of the time. But anyway, so we went to Michael's. I don't go there too often. I like going, you know, once in a while, because it's clear across town, and I don't want to drive. I don't have to. I don't want to drive. So I was looking at their yarns, and I noticed that they had some Caron cakes on sale. The regular, you know, $12.99, and these were on sale for $6.99. And this is the Caron cloud cake, so it came to like under $5, which is a great deal. This is the color Shoreline. And there's like this is almost like a plum color here. It's green. Oh, there's a light, kind of a plum in the center, and then this is a green here, and then couple shades of blue, and then there's a kind of a gray, and then a plum, and it goes back to green. It's hard to see on camera, I apologize, but it's pretty. I think it's really pretty. It's very soft. It's 100% polyester. So I think what I would like to make with this is a cardigan, a lacy cardigan, and not a solid stitch, a lacy stitch, because this is polyester, and so if it's lacy, it can breathe, your skin can breathe through it, you know. So yeah. Yeah, maybe that would be, you know, I think that would be pretty. I think that would be pretty. $4.89, I mean, that's a great deal. Good deal. I'm working on my scrap blanket is, it is looking better. I think it's looking nicer. I was questioning it, like the first 8 or 10 rows. I was like, this is not looking good. But it is looking better. It's more colors with the, you know, adding more colors. It's getting a little brighter, and yeah, so I think it'll be nice. I think someone will enjoy it. But and then I'm working on the seashell shawl. Well, I'm calling it the seashell. It's a chevron shawl by Bag a Day, and it reminds me of a big seashell. So I think it'll be nice. I did make some mistakes on a few rows. I was looking at it, I'm like, well, that doesn't look right, you know. And it doesn't look bad though. I'm not gonna frog it. I'm just gonna leave it. I think it'll be fine. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty. I think it'll be really pretty. Well, thank you again for joining me, and I hope you all have a great week, and stay healthy, stay safe, and yeah, we'll see you next time. All right, I hope so. I'll take care, okay? God bless you. Bye-bye.